Where you find that? Where you find that file at though? Oh, we got the. You already finna play the damn commercial.
Yeah, we about to
I
go
ain't even
live now.
rolling on nothing.
Good,
I'm
huh?
told off guard. What you eating, Brandon?
I'm eating some summer sausage, some cheddar cheese, and some pineapple and a beer.
Now I don't want no pineapple, but that other shit sound good. That other shit sounds great.
All right, so I'm about to go play the commercial now.
Who commercial this?
Candy Sparkles Craft World retail store. We have craft supplies for our DIYers. We have classes for those wanting to learn how to be a DIY. And we also have custom services. We do t-shirts, we do bling services, we do shoes. We can do anything that you can imagine. This is the Candy Sparkles Craft World classroom and venue. In our classroom, we have craft classes for you DIYers or those that are wanting to be a DIY and enhance your skills. We also have painting classes. We'll have paint and sip nights, bling and sip nights. We're just going to do anything that you can possibly think of in the Candy Sparkles Craft World classroom. Candy Sparkles Craft World Paint Splatter Room has so many options. You can come out for couples night, for school field trips, work groups, just birthday parties. We do it all at Candy Sparkles Paint Splatter Room. It is also a BYOB facility. When you come to the Paint Splatter Room, we have music, glow-in-the-dark, paints. You will leave with your own custom painting and lots of fun.
What up? What up?
Wow.
What up? What up?
What up?
It's the first of the month.
Wake up. Wake up.
What's going on, everybody, man? Everybody watching out there, Facebook, YouTube, and all that good stuff, man. I'm your host, Jonathan C. Smith. This is the Essential AF Podcast Show. It goes down each and every Sunday around about this time, man. So with no further ado, let me introduce my folks, man. My guy, he up in this thing with me, man. The homie, Brandon Steele. What's up, dude?
Hey, what's doing?
Man, it's all about you, my guy. It's all about you. All right, and this lady right here, man. Words cannot describe what this lady means to me. Okay, she is my partner. She is my homie. All right, she is the Millie Jackson, not to be confused with the Mahalia Jackson of Facebook, hunching up and down your timeline every day, all day.
You know damn well.
Stacy, Camille, Twa, what's going on?
Man, you know damn well Mahalia 100. Maybe, but not up and down your timeline. I'm trying to fix my shit.
What's up, Lucy? You good? What you got going on over there? What's happening?
I ain't nothing trying to fix my station up. A nigga that knocked me off my square or something, honey.
Me too. I'm trying to get myself together over here also, man. You know, I'm trying to get things together over here, man. You know, but hey, we gonna have a great show, man. Hey, it's about to go down, y'all. We got a great show coming up, man, for the next hour. We got so much to get into, man. You know, we gotta talk about, man. Halloween was last night. We're gonna get into that, man. Memorable Halloween moments. You know, we gotta talk about the question of the show: Beyonce versus Aaliyah. If Aaliyah was still here, would Beyonce be Beyonce? We're gonna talk about that. Also, man, we got to talk about all the foolishness, everything going on with the campaign and the election coming up in a couple of days, right? It's coming up on Tuesday. And y'all saw the ignorant stuff that was going on down there in Texas, right? Where they were trying to block the Biden bus. So we got to talk about all the bullying and everything that's going on with that as well, man. And also, I got to know, ladies, and some fellas too, but are these ladies out there, are y'all going through your man's phone? You know what I'm saying? Like, is that still happening in 2020? Are ladies still going through their guy's phone?
Or men. Or men. It's either one.
Either or, definitely, man. And also, we'll be joined in a few minutes, man, by my main man, my guy. He's been doing this thing in the city for a number of years, man. You've seen his products, his shirts all over the city, all over the country. My main man, Elliott, the main Sayles. He'll be joining us, man. He'll be joining us here in a few minutes, man. We're going to get him on, talk about what he got going on, man, how he got started and everything he got going on over there with the main T-shirts, man. So that's how it's going down, man. So you guys make sure that y'all like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. We're on YouTube as well. We're getting those subscribers up, man, because, you know, you get money. Once you reach like a certain amount of subscribers on YouTube, you get a check, man. I might cut y'all in, Brandon and Stacey. I might give y'all a few dollars, man. I might break y'all out some. Once we get 1,000.
I'm still waiting on my money for the first show.
Yeah. And my crab legs or something, ain't it?
For real, man. Man, let's see who's all in the comments, man. What's up, Meandra? What's going on, man? We got Meandra checking in. What's up with it? That's the homie right there, man. We got Sheila up in here. What's going on, Sheila? The teacher. Sheila, the teacher over there, man. Valencia. What's up, Valencia? Valencia got ran up already about that
Beyonce. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, man.
What? The homie. What's up, Dominique? H-Town in the building. You know what?
I will run up on me over that bullshit.
Yeah, the homie Dominique, man. Who else we got in here? Sharita. What's up, Sharita?
Sharita.
Yeah, man. Now I think Sharita as nasty as you are, Stacey. Y'all on the same level, man.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
Yeah, they got their own podcast also, man. In the Clutch. Shout out to my man Daryl. Man, T. Will, Sharita, all them, man. We're gonna get them on the show real soon.
Hold on. Is it just sports or is it everything?
They do everything. They do sports. They do everything, man.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out. The only reason why I didn't really look at it because I thought it was sports. I mean, I can look at it and just run the numbers up, but I want to
they do. They talk about
like the shit too.
Man. For sure, man.
What's up, Lee?
Yeah.
We miss you, nigga.
Yeah, my guy, we miss our guy right now, man.
Lee, we miss you.
Out there in Kansas, you know what I'm saying? Out there for his daughter's birthday, man. So he's missing the show, man. But he's missing for a good cause, man. So happy birthday to his daughter.
Happy birthday, daughter.
Yeah, man. You be
safe and his daughter.
Yeah, they be tripping out there in Kansas, bro. You be safe out there, man. For real.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, let's go ahead and get into it, man. We got so much to talk about, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to keep this brother waiting, man. He's already been, checking in. He's already joined us, man. I don't want to keep him waiting too much longer because he's blessing us right now. He's our special guest on the show. My main man, Elliott, the main Sayles. What's going on, my guy?
What's up, y'all? I'm pretty good. How y'all doing?
What's going on? What up?
Hey man, hey, we appreciate you, man. Everything's good on this end, man. Thank you so much for joining us, man. What you got going on, man? I heard you out of town right now. What's happening, bro?
Man, just sometimes you got to step away from the day to day and kind of like just enjoy nature. So I flew to Phoenix, did a little hiking trip. I drove to LA, and I'm flying out tomorrow. And I've been out for about 5 days, so I'm ready to come back now.
Dig that. Hey, Phoenix is dope. I've been out there before, man.
Yeah, I want to go.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Phoenix, bro.
The weather is amazing.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Hey, bro, like I said, I've been knowing about you for years, man. You've been bubbling, man, over the years, man, with your shirts, the main shirts, man. You see them everywhere, all across the city, all across the state, all across the country, man. You see shirts everywhere, man. Talk about the idea behind it and how you got started, bro.
So, the idea behind it, man, is really, I just wanted to contribute to the community in a way that it's something that was big, and whenever you go to bigger cities, whenever you go to LA and New York and Texas, there's a subculture that stays there that when people come to those places, they feel it. It's a piece of culture there, you know what I mean? And wherever you live, there's something distinguished about that place. Just from the subculture, and I just wanted to do something special for the city that meant the same thing for locals and out of towners.
No doubt, man. And you see my guy Brandon, man. Brandon got his main shirt on right now, man. I got mine's in the dirty clothes right now, man. I got to watch my shirt, man. I ain't want to have it all wrinkled. You know what I'm saying? When you coming on the show, man. But
I should have mine on now, but I ran out the hotel, so I'm here though. I'm here no matter what.
It's all good, bro. Like I said, man, you got so many different varieties and styles, man, behind the shirts, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Like when did you know that, you really had something, major, brewing with the whole idea, man?
When did I know? Man, can I be honest with you, man? I guess when I sold out the first batch, the first batch I made, they sold out within a couple of hours, and I said, okay, this might be something here, and I just kind of kept on making it. But I'm trying to think of a defining moment. That's a good question. I haven't thought about that.
Yeah,
I really don't want to get caught up in that because I want to keep building it. You know what I mean? I don't want to get excited and stop it. So I want to keep building and building until there's a place in my mind that when it hits, it'll be where I think I've done a good job. You know what I mean? But I don't have that moment yet. I'll get back to that question now.
no doubt, man. You know what I'm saying? But like, a better question. I'm gonna let my guys jump in also. As far as like celebrities, man, like who was the first celeb? You know what I'm saying? That started rocking your shirts, bro.
So that's a good question. So I've actually I've gotten acquainted with a few people, like Isaiah Washington. I talk to him often, especially since he played that part in P Valley.
Okay.
Katori Hall, the lady that wrote the show P Valley, she's from Memphis, so I talk to her often. Lil Buck, I've ran to him a few times. I have open communication with him. The people that represent the essence of it, people that make sense with, it seems like the access is open there, and I jump on it,
Dig that, definitely, man. Man, Brandon, man, you want to jump in, man? You rocking the main shirt. I know you got something for Elliott, man.
Elliott, I rock with him. I rock with Elliott on several other different types of things.
Absolutely.
But I keep my shirt on though. And people like, man, where you get the shirt from? So I always, throw them your way, man.
I appreciate it. Yes, sir.
Number one play, man.
Definitely, man. We're being joined right now by our special guest on the show, man. The brother's been doing big things for a minute now. He's out there in Phoenix, out there balling, man. He's selling main shirts out there on the West Coast, man. Out there in Phoenix, man. I got Elliott, the main Sayles, joining us right now on the Essential AF podcast show. Hey, listen, man. On the show, man, we talk about a wide variety of topics, bro. So you got a few minutes to kind of chime in.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, let's jump in it, no doubt.
Yeah. Okay, so check it out. All right. Where do you fall in on the Beyonce Aaliyah debate? All right, we put the question out there on the show a few days ago. So I said, if Aaliyah was still here, Beyonce wouldn't necessarily be Beyonce, man. How you feel about it?
I think Beyonce would still be a worldwide entertainer, regardless of what Aaliyah did. I think Aaliyah would have followed the same track that Tupac would have followed. Aaliyah would have been a B level, A level movie star, but Beyonce is still going to be a worldwide entertainer name. She was on that path a long time ago.
Dig that. Okay. Okay.
My opinion.
I feel you. Brandon hates Aaliyah.
I didn't say that.
Damn.
That's how people I did not say that.
Basically, you did say that.
Hey, Elliott, last week, that was my unpopular opinion. I said that I feel that Aaliyah is overrated. And I feel like her popularity, I mean, of course, she was popular at the time, but I think that, with any celebrity who dies, that their legacy is overhyped because of their death, basically. And I
know what you're saying. You're saying,
it was straight. But she wasn't all that boring to me. And this is my opinion. That doesn't take away from her craft or the things that she's done. I just feel like, like with any other person, like somebody might say, oh shit, I like apples, but I don't like oranges. I just feel like she's overrated, and I think that people will give her this thing because, she passed away, at a level of her prime, basically. And so that's where the question basically came from, that if, Aaliyah was still here, would it still be, would Beyonce still be as big as she is now, which I think she would be because, she was with Destiny's Child. And Beyonce was Destiny's Child, if you really think about it. So that's where the question came from. I ain't say I hate Aaliyah. See, they be starting. Hey,
man, he hates Aaliyah. Stacey. Brandon basically said he hates Aaliyah, right?
Nah.
Stacey, what was your thoughts on it, man? As far as the whole Beyonce Aaliyah
thing, they totally different. I mean, they totally different. Aaliyah had her little thing, Beyonce. She was gonna be she'd have grown up and she'd have looked girl. She'd have looked
for sure
kind of shit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Halloween was last night, Brandon. I hope Aaliyah haunts your dreams, man. All right, for real. hey, Elliott, man. Speaking of Halloween, man, what were your most memorable Halloween moments, man? When you go back, think about your childhood growing up, what's your most memorable Halloween moment? And what's the scariest movie you've ever seen?
Oh, okay. The memory was being chased around by the dude playing Jason, man. I was in the 4th grade. We're literally trick-or-treating, and this dude was chasing us. I was young with my friends. We were kind of young and impressionable, but being chased around wasn't cool. I went back and told my folks, and they went to go look for him. So I realized, I said, wait a minute. He was playing, but it got serious. But it wasn't funny at the time. And your other question, repeat the other question again.
What's the scariest movie? The scariest movie you ever seen, man?
Man, the scariest movie. That's a. I want to say The Shining, man. When I was a little kid, The Shining kind of scared me.
Oh yeah.
Man. But as I got older, it kind of bothered me a little bit. With all the images, it was problematic.
Yeah, The Shining, one of the movies, man, where it's like, when you watch it when you're younger, you know what I'm saying? You're like, what the hell am I watching, man? And it's like one of those movies that it's weird. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It can definitely traumatize you as you get older, man. So I feel you. I feel you on that, definitely, man. Mm-hmm. For sure. Man, man, we've been joined right now by our special guest, Elliott, the main Sayles. Y'all seen his t-shirts all over the city, man. Mm-hmm. Got all types of shirts right now. You can go to his website, mainshirts.com. You know what I'm saying? Check out all the selection, everything he has, man. He has Maine t-shirts. He got Maine coffee mugs. I think he got Maine drawers, man. This man got anything you can think of. He just put Maine on it. This is our guy right here, man. For sure.
Hey,
Elliott,
I got a question.
Yes, sir.
I got a question for y'all though.
Yes, sir.
Does it make you proud to wear it though? In the city and out of town? Does it make you proud to wear it?
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a conversation starter. And when you go out of town and you're wearing the shirt, and people ask you, where you from, where'd you get the shirt? And you tell them Memphis, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, there's a negative connotation behind it, but you know what I'm saying? Like what you got going on, man, you know what I'm saying? Like that brings pride. You know what I'm saying? It's something to rep.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Good.
Sure.
Good. That's the intention. So I'm glad.
For sure. Definitely, man.
I got about 7 shirts. So when you walking around, you see folks, they be like, they try to read the, the inscription at the bottom,
right.
People wear outside be like,
no doubt.
Nice.
No doubt, man, for sure. And speaking of importance, Elliott, man, the election coming up on Tuesday, man.
Boo! I'm sorry.
But as far as, man, like the nonsense that was going on this past weekend down there in Texas, man, where some Trump supporters, the Trump train, what they called it, where they were blocking the Biden bus. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, what do you think about some of these tactics that, Trump supporters are using, man, these bullying tactics that they're using down there in Texas right now?
So when I was in Phoenix, I ran into a Trump parade.
Oh, wow.
So and then I was somewhere and I saw a Trump flag. I was going to pull up at a little night spot and a Trump flag was hanging. And what I noticed was the instant reaction I had. And what it is, man, it makes you question your safety, man, because you immediately know what's going on. You know what they're about. And so to answer your question about the Trump train, man, nothing just happens. This element has been with us the whole time. It's been present the whole time. Now we just got to be vigilant and be more aware and acknowledge that these people are openly willing to attack us. That's just what it is. You got to protect yourself. Protect yourself. However it is you need to protect yourself. You know what I mean? So
no doubt.
Your safety is in question. You just got to be prepared.
Absolutely, man.
You actually had an altercation with a guy downtown. So my question to you is that on the show before we was talking about people purchasing guns and having licenses. Are you licensed to carry?
I've been licensed for 15 years.
Okay. Yeah, I think everybody needs to get licensed and get them a gun, man. Starting to get there to that point that we've been warned about for a long time.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. So real quick, Elliott, what do you think's gonna happen on Tuesday, man, with the election? What do you think's gonna happen?
Man, it's up in the air. We don't know. We do not know. I mean, I think with the overwhelming turnout in the election, usually leans to a Democratic win. I think last time I checked, it was like 70 million people have early voted already, which is huge.
Right.
When that happens, it usually leans more towards the Democratic Party, but we still don't know. We still don't know.
Absolutely, man. We go see, man. Hey, man, listen, man. I know you're out of town. You ready? You trying to get back to the M. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna hold you much longer, man. But what you got up next, man? Like, what's the next big endeavor, man? Next big project you got coming up, man?
I got a couple things I've been working on, man. I went to a licensing expo, and I'm trying to see if I can get the licensing of some of a big video game.
Okay.
I'm trying. Yeah. So I'm not trying to do this just as a hustle. I'm trying to do this so this thing is permanently fixed in the community forever. So I'm really looking at something major here, and we're gonna see what I can come up with it.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Liquor. That's what I want to see. I want to see a Maine liquor.
Man,
Hey, the world is large, baby. I mean, you can do anything. Hold on, let me show you something, B. Hold on, let me show you something. Look at this. I've been playing with this for a while. You see that?
Okay.
A credit card.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the you could do anything you think of. It can be done. And I'm the man for the job.
That's what's up. He is the main. Our special guest, Elliott, the main Sayles. Y'all can follow him on IG right now at Main T-shirts. Go to his website, order like 25 shirts, all right, and give me
all of
them.
them.
All right? Give me 5 shirts off the website. Go to his website at maintshirts.com. Elliott, man, it's been a pleasure, man. Thank you so much, bro, for joining us, man. You be safe getting back home too, my guy.
Thank y'all. Thanks for having me. Hey, thank y'all for the guests. Brandon, Campbell. Hey, thank everybody, okay?
Absolutely, man. We're going to do it again soon, bro. Appreciate you, man.
All right, man. You too.
All right, man. That's the homie right there, Elliott, the main Sayles, joining us on the Essential AF podcast show. You just never know who's going to stop by and join us on the show, man. Like, I'm getting everybody in the city, man. I'm going to have Yo Gotti next week, man. Penny, I talked to Penny. He said by 2 more weeks, he going to join us, man. You just never know.
Yeah.
I'm getting all the Memphis celebrities, man, on the show. That's how we doing it, man. For sure, man. Definitely. Essential AF podcast show. Kwanzaa is a fool, man. Kwanzaa said, shout out to Kwanzaa, man. That's the homie. She said, what she say? Brandon Wood, light skin, Aaliyah looking like hurt you. Yeah, man. We got Brad, like, what's up, man? Why such hate for Aaliyah, bro?
I actually got it from Kwanzaa because me and her was talking about it, and she was like, I really don't like Aaliyah either. That's what she told me.
Oh, word? Okay. The truth reveals itself, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, man. Let's shout out our sponsor, man, Candy Sparkle, Stacey. We were out there yesterday. Chiquita, man. We were out there for the trunk or treat. The trunk or treat, man. We were out there having a good time. It was a great time out there, man. Yeah, Stacey, you had your booth out there. You're selling the book, Memoirs of a Fatty, best-selling book in the city, man. All right, y'all make sure y'all get that book. Also, Stacey was giving out her tarot card information as well out there, man. But it was a great event, man. Fox 13 came out there. They got some footage, man. They interviewed the owner, Chiquita, our sponsor here of the Essential AF podcast show. I was the judge in the costume contest. So definitely, man. And man, JC love the kids. I love the kids, man. All the little kids out there in their costumes. So it was a good time, man. So definitely shout out to Candy Sparkles Craft World, man. Proud sponsor here of the Essential AF podcast show.
It was busy out there. It was a lot of people out there too.
There was a lot going on.
She made this shirt too. She made my shirt.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Definitely, man. For real, let me put that in big bold letters, man. So y'all know where to go, man. Candy Sparkles Craft World, official sponsor of the Essential AF podcast show. That's the website right there, www.candysparkles.com. That's the address, 6172 Macon Road. Stacey, this lady, she does it all, man. She can do
I know.
T-shirts. Your T-shirts, she did,
she
man.
Do shoes. She do shoes. She did somebody's laptop bag. It was one of those soft ones. She blinged that junk out. It's whatever you want. She put a little vinyl on it, whatever you want.
Hell yeah. She do it all.
Mm-hmm.
Man, she do it all, man. We got a paint and sale night coming up. I believe
what
this month, man. We'll get details together for that.
You keep talking about it. When it's gonna be, nigga?
Man, I was talking to it yesterday about it, man. We're gonna get it together, man. We're gonna make it an Essential AF night. We want all our listeners, man, all our essential lights, everybody to come out, get your paint and sip on. I've never done it. In all my 40 years, I've never done a paint and sip night. So I'm looking forward to it. I can't paint worth a damn. So I'm gonna be, painting stick figures, but I'm gonna definitely get my sip on though. Oh, hell yeah, man. So it's going down, man. Speaking of somebody helping Brandon, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about these ladies for a minute, man. All right. Like I said, I heard some fellas be doing it also, man.
Oh yeah.
Y'all, are we still going through our boyfriends, girlfriends' phones in 2020? Is that still a thing? Is that still happening out here, Brandon?
Yeah, I guess so.
Why you say it like that?
The reason why people are doing it because they wanna feel secure, and if they feel that something's going on, they'd rather see it for themselves than for them to, I guess, ask and be like, okay, well, I trust them, but there's really no such thing as 100% trust, in my opinion. And I just feel like some people just do that just for security, just like people say people are insecure, some people are insecure. So I mean, I don't give a damn. Ain't shit on my phone, no one.
Yeah, like I said, Stacey, have you ever?
On no fucking day. You hear me?
No, okay, all right.
Hell
okay.
no.
Okay.
Let me tell you something, honey. When you go through the motherfucking phone, all you gonna do is hurt yourself. Because even if it's some shit that ain't shit, you gonna make it something.
Yeah.
Don't go on nobody's phone. I don't give a damn how mad I am. I'm not going to. The nigga phone could be right in my lap and in a ring. I would turn my head, turn that hoe over, and say, "Here you go."
Yeah.
Cause I'm calm, but I'm a jealous motherfucker. I'll stomp that motherfucking phone to bits in this hoe. I don't want to see nothing. And don't look at mine either. I got so much shit in my phone. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, I'm curious to know, man. I want to get one of the ladies, man, to join us on the show here, man. Like I said, man, I'm put the information out there. Y'all can join us as well, man. But like I said, I want to know. I want to know, like, and be honest, man, this is Essential AF podcast show. We keep it 100 around here. Like, if y'all doing it, like, or if you done it in the past, like,
100 about it, man.
No, it's a motherfucker still going with his phone.
Think about it. You might not have his password and go through his phone physically, but if y'all sitting right next to each other and his phone go bling, your ass going. So that's almost the same thing.
Sometimes I see people looking just to be looking.
Yeah.
I don't really think that it's nothing.
Yeah.
But I make it my business not to look, because I'm telling you, I have zero. This nigga on my shirt, you think he got zero understanding? No, baby. I got zero don't shit make. I don't give a damn if it don't make no sense. I don't even follow niggas I like on Facebook.
Yeah.
You get too many likes on that hoe, I'm about to slap everybody, bang everybody and slap. Man and woman. Who is this hoe? Everybody. So I damn sure ain't gonna step
I'm glad you brought that up, Stacey. Shout out to Dominique. She said never have. That's good. That's good to know. That's good to know.
I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah.
Somebody has done it though. Somebody has done it. I want to hear from them.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want to get one honest soul. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because you're human. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and everybody has those moments. But Stacey, I'm glad that you brought it up as far as social media.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? As far as, checking your man's DMs or checking, see, if he posts something, a pic or, whatever post he make, who liking it, who putting the hearts on it, you know what I'm saying? Who leaving little extra comments,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I think we all fall victim to that sometimes. Like, if you messing with somebody,
hell yeah,
like, you want to go on there and just, see what the hell going on. Now, if you're in your feelings, you may see something that can go sideways or, be misunderstood or misconstrued. And, you may feel a certain type of way about it, man. So we've all had those moments, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Let me tell you something, honey. Let me tell you something. It's probably about, it's one nigga in particular. I'm just going to use the one that I like, right? Uh-huh. I don't follow his main page, man. I don't do that. He got a huge following. And it's feeding the bitches. I ain't got time for that. He ain't my nigga or no shit like that. But imagine if he was. I wouldn't do good. We friends, but I don't want to see that shit.
Right.
Too many ha-has and you look so good and honey, I don't look at shit. You hear me?
Yeah.
Because all you gonna do is hurt yourself and start making up scenario. He done fucked everybody that's on there.
Right.
Because I know me, my life sometimes.
Right.
But I'm just saying, no. I don't do good. It starts sweating under my titties, honey. I get too angry. My little nose flare out. I don't do good. I don't do good.
I'm tripping out these comments, man. Hey, man, we gotta get Kwanzaa to join us, man. Kwanzaa, I'm gonna send you an invite in a minute, man, to join us and share your story, man. But And shout out to Dominique also, man. She going in with her comments also. But and also
like
say, depending on what you got going on, depending on what you got going on, and you see something, like your mind can play tricks on you. You can kind of tell yourself sometimes, by doing it.
Well, I ain't shit, so I said it up front, so I ain't told nothing. I'm gonna tell you something else that burns my fucking bridges up, burns my shit up. Like, so, but this just me, so I know how I done, Right. So if a nigga send me a friend request, I'm gonna use Nikki for an example. Okay. Like a lot of niggas who done try to talk to Nikki, try to talk to me, and vice versa, right? So I be like, man, y'all don't be checking that shit. Like y'all don't check who the nigga is related. Y'all don't check that shit because niggas don't give a fuck. They gonna go down your timeline and send all your female friends friend requests. Yeah. I don't do that shit. The only females I'm friends with now, plus motherfuckers trying to buy this book. Otherwise, I wouldn't be that damn friend. I don't be friend females, and I don't send niggas friend requests. Only one because I don't want to. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying. I just think sometimes that shit kind of gets a little unethical at times, but it's social media. You know what I'm saying? Right. Sometimes you're trying to build your following, sometimes it's not that. Right. But I've seen some people. I'm like, hey, you don't know him, or you don't know who is this here, honey? Because I ask because again, I know me. I know I may have, So and I know how niggas do. Most of the time, you ain't in my inbox because you trying to get me to make you no fucking cake. My page nasty. You trying to fuck. So I'm finna find out who you linked up to, and I'm finna ask. It ain't a female on my page that can say it's a nigga that I'm cool with. I ain't said nothing to them about because I don't do that shit. Yeah. But y'all be pussy hounds. Y'all be looking through a nigga friends list shit, looking for motherfuckers, trying to see who freaking like me and shit. Nobody. Well, one, but she already got on somebody. Y'all already know who that is.
Right, but to speak on it, from my experience, I was always, taught, what I'm saying, leave folks' property alone. Like if it's not your property, don't touch it. You know what I'm saying? So I've never gone through my girl's phone. I've never picked it up and went through it on purpose. Now, however, if I was like just chilling and her phone was out and I saw some shit, that's different. That's different. You know what I'm saying? A little drop down.
About like, okay, so like let's say like if the phone is on, right, and you know how sometimes the notifications pop up and it show the message.
Right.
So it'd be like, oh, XYZ just text you.
Exactly. Okay. So that's right. That's from my experience. You know what I'm saying? But now I have had, some exes back in the day, go through my phone, right? But I caught one of them in the act. She I talk too much. I tell too much on the show. But some years back, I was in the shower, right? And I just had a feeling, saying that, damn, my phone out. Now I ain't have nothing going on, but I just knew my phone was out. And saying, that she might try to go through it. So I hopped out the shower right quick. I kept the water running, hopped out the shower, ran up on it in the kitchen, and she had her back turned, and she going through my shit. She on Facebook, she on Instagram, she on inbox. So I snuck up behind her, right? And I hollered, I said, hey, what the fuck you doing? And she jumped and threw the body, didn't it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But I mean, like, just leave folks shit alone. Because like you said, I mean, if y'all don't have that, that connection as far as, being honest and being, trustworthy, if y'all not 100, then, you might not want to be with that person in the first place if y'all don't have that understanding already. But like, I want to be in a situation going forward where I can leave my phone out, you know what I'm saying, and with no worries, and vice versa with her as well. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't got nothing going on and she ain't got nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's the goal. That's where, we should all, want to be, and like I said, don't go on your girls, Facebook, Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Because, you can get things misconstrued and, things can go sideways sometimes, when you see somebody, Like, hey, what's up with dude? Why he, saying this? Why he saying all that? So, just to avoid all that, I've learned, man, just stay off that shit.
Man, I had a nigga that went through my phone. It was actually my ex. The nigga went through my phone so hard. We weren't even together. We were just friends or whatever. I gave him my mama phone after she went to the upper room.
Yeah.
And I didn't log out my Facebook and shit. Man, the nigga went to everything. Like, he's found some shit back from when we were together. I was like, you already know I ain't shit. You want some more proof, nigga? We ain't even together no more. That nigga was looking. I'm talking about he was digging in that joint. He was he was digging. He was digging in my message, digging. And he had shit all on his hand when he got through. You hear me?
No way. Stupid, man. Man, you so stupid, man.
I don't know about this shit. All that damn this. He was digging in that thing, baby. He got what he was looking for. Finger full of shit, baby. Don't do that.
I'm telling you, man.
Don't do that. That nigga had left his shit logged in my computer. You know what I did?
Yeah.
Uninstall, X out. I don't want to see shit. That ain't my business. My dad told me don't do that shit. That ain't my fucking business.
Hey, man. Hey, and I'm chilling, man. At this point, look, I don't want no problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to put no password on my phone. I don't put no lock code on and nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm chilling. I'm focused. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want no smoke. I don't want no problems, man.
And then I think, you know what though, and it's gonna be crazy, but I think a motherfucker should. I ain't gonna say be talking to nobody, but people should still have some shit to themselves that they ain't got to be worried about. Like, it may be this one motherfucker who you like to talk to when it's just talking, and it's none of that. That's your fucking business. I do think that as an adult, or even if you're married, but you know how I am, you should be able to at least be able to get you a little breath of fresh air sometime and talk to somebody outside of who you're with. I ain't talking about fucking. None of that shit, nothing like that. And the reason why I say that is because I got a lot of niggas like that doing Valentine's Day. I warms niggas up for their gals, and we ain't even fucking. But it's just like a little conversation or just a little something that maybe kind of get them going. They ain't really just trying to fuck. They will if I say yes, but sometimes it's good to just kind of, you want to hear from somebody else sometimes.
Okay, all right. Okay, man, you bringing up some good shit right now, Stacey. You know what I'm saying? So to piggyback off of that, to keep the conversation going. So you think it's cool, if a guy's in a committed relationship or whatever, what I'm saying, not necessarily married or whatever, but got a good thing going with his girl or whatever, they committed, they exclusive. You think it's cool for that guy to have, female friends outside the relationship?
It all depends on the situation and the woman who he's with. As long as it's both parties are kind of cool with it. Now, I ain't saying now he can't trip if she got somebody. It has to be a mutual understanding. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a couple of people who, if I was in a relationship with somebody, I don't want to start talking to them niggas. I ain't getting no pussy no more. Like, we fucked before or something, or maybe a couple of them we haven't. But I don't want to stop talking to them just because I got somebody and it ain't no shit going on. But you have to have somebody like that who gonna keep it 100 with you. And that's something that I really try to do. Motherfuckers be still lying and all that, even when you do. And sometimes folks lie because they don't want to hurt your feelings. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I think it's cool. If you're gonna, if your mate is cool with it, and if they ain't shit, just don't tell them. But keep it on the level though. Don't tell them shit. But keep it on the level.
A lot of them just waiting in line. Shit, that's all I know. Waiting for you to fuck up, and then they be like, "I'm back."
They are, they are, but it's not on the nigga. Niggas gonna always be waiting. The line for me, long as train smoke, and I don't know why, because I'm real fun acting. But it's about if you adult enough to just have a general conversation with a nigga, you know what I'm saying, or with that person. If y'all in a relationship and you cool with it, it is what it is. Now I'm be real with you. I'm real jealous. I don't mind talking to a motherfucking bat. You hear me?
See, all right, but that's not fair though. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I know. Oh, I ain't talking about no fair. I ain't saying about no fair, nigga. I told you what I believe, but I don't like that. I don't like that shit. But no. But being real though, if that was a thing, and he was like, "All right, cool, you can still talk to this person right here. I trust you. Ain't no. If I'm gonna go this far to tell me, that's about Stacey. If I'm gonna go this far to tell you about a nigga, I ain't fucking him. If a nigga I'm fucking, I ain't telling you shit about him. Not a damn thing. You see what I'm saying? So That's my approach. But I would have to expect or would hope that he would do the same thing. You know, like, hey, there's one motherfucker, I ain't gonna fuck, you know, but there's always a chance, whether they tell you or not.
Right. I feel you on that. You know, man, me personally, man, like, you know, in my younger days, I didn't think it was really anything wrong, you know what I'm saying, with having, you know, outside, like, you know, you, for instance, Stacey, how cool we are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's on like a different level, you know, but I didn't really think much was wrong with it, you know, at the time, you know what I'm saying? But, and then also thinking about, you know, what Brandon's saying, you know, like those guys that are just waiting for you to fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just the differences with it, man. Like, I think, you know, I call them the Mr. Friendlies out there. You know what I'm saying? You know, waiting on you to mess up so they can slide in, you know, and, you know, they gonna take your girl to lunch or, you know what I'm saying? Just all that extra shit.
They be waiting on that shit.
They be waiting.
They be waiting.
What that nigga do? Man, girl, I would never do you like that, girl. Let's go Applebee's. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, and she love Applebee's.
2 for $20. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they have to take me to Sayles. The girls go to Sayles, girl.
Hey, don't you?
Yeah, you know, but
crunch wings over there or something.
But like, man, hey, now, man, like, but now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want my chick, my girl, to be my homie, my best friend. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, like we homies, we best friends. So, you know, like I got the lover, I got the best friend all wrapped in one. So I don't have to reach out, you know, outside my relationship. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool too, though. You know.
Yeah.
That's cool too.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
I think that's fair. I think that's fair. You
yeah.
know? But I do think
that's all she going. Just say she going.
Me too. That's all you gotta tell nigga talking about some Sayles and probably some of that.
Sayles so fine, man. Shit.
Man, I had them folks.
Right. After Candy Sparkles yesterday, we went to Sayles, right?
Man,
that shit was so fine, man.
I had them niggas was acting so ignorant. You ever want to see some Asian niggas act ignorant? Baby, them little
they
niggas,
love you up in there.
Baby, they love me.
Say those, man.
They was over there talking so foolish. I was like, these niggas is it? The nigga said, the nigga, I'm trying to see if I could go home and do one of them scenes you had in your book. What the nigga?
Man, well, I tell y'all, they love this lady up in Sayles, man. Hell, we need to holler at them to see about if they be a sponsor.
They might.
They will holler at us. They mess with us.
They might. I'll see.
Yeah, man. You know,
I'll ask them and see.
Hey, just tell
you the owner up in there.
Like we love Sayles better than Ben and Hunter. They'll be one.
I'm telling you, for real, man. Man, imagine doing the show up in Sayles.
Have mercy, they'd love it. That nigga told me last year. You said you gonna have 30 people here. It's 50. That's what you want me to do. Put them out.
You had the whole Wu-Tang clan up in there, man. We was 85. We was 85 deep up in that joint. Up in Sayles for your birthday, man. Yeah. Yeah, Sayles definitely qualified. Sayles need to be the next sponsor.
They do, because I'm gonna tell y'all, them motherfuckers bought about 6-7 books from me. You understand me? Y'all know that particular community don't fuck with nobody but they own community. You hear me?
Absolutely.
I know I done bought 59,000 plates from them folk, but they still don't have to fuck with you.
Yeah,
for sure.
I really don't.
Oh man, definitely, man. Definitely, man. But I wanted to get y'all thoughts, man, as far as going through the phone and social media and all that, man. And we'll probably continue the conversation.
Yeah.
Look, also, man, we'll put the question out there as well, man, and get more thoughts and comments on that, man. You know, because I think, like I said, everybody's human. Everybody kind of, be in their feelings and go through things sometimes when dealing with their, significant other, their mate and everything, man. But man, like I said, I learned, man, hey, just mind your business. You know what I'm saying? Please. Mind your business, man. Stay in your lane, mind your business, you know what I'm saying? And like, now if something is just blatant and obvious, then all right, cool. But don't, look at a situation and misconstrue it and, let your mind play tricks on you.
Yeah, the older you get, the older you start to realize a lot of that shit don't make a goddamn damn.
It don't. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, She coming home with you. She coming home. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you gonna still fuck with them.
Right.
Right. You gonna still fuck with them. So.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, as long as y'all got the understanding, you know, that's all that matters, man. And we got about 12 more minutes left in the show. We are not going past 7 o'clock tonight. I am determined.
You play that shit every week, nigga.
Every week. We end the show 7:05, 17.
Last week.
Man, we did an after show, didn't we?
What happened last week? Did I forget?
Man, we talked about a little bit of everything last week. Shout out to Beyonce, man. It was done in the dark eventually. Yeah.
So you ain't got to look. Correct. You won't have to look.
That's the truth, man. Every time, man. Shit. I'm trying to stay in the light. I'm trying to live in the light. I don't want to live in the dark. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay in the light. You hear me?
In the rapture.
Man, I'm telling you.
The light, all right.
You have to go and tell people up front that you ain't shit sometimes. That's what I do.
Hey,
I don't be like, hey man, I don't know what you're looking for. I ain't shit. I don't. Honey. You want? I ain't shit. I ain't shit.
Hey
now.
man, I'm getting my shit together. I done bought some stocks. All
you
right.
get your shit together. You trying to settle down?
Yeah, you hear me? All right, my credit score going up. I'm getting my life together over here. All right, I ain't got time. All right, for all the other that dumb shit no more, man. All right, I'm trying to be about shit. All right,
this man got grown. You turned 40 and got grown.
Got grown, right? For real.
Look here, man. When you start looking at 40, your booty get tight. Booty hole get tightened up, spit jelly, baby. You understand me?
You ain't never lied now. You ain't never lied, for real, man. Hey, we got about a few more minutes left in the show, man. Let's talk about it. Halloween. Halloween was last night. This year, Halloween fell on the weekend. Yeah. So, you know, man, but it was real, you know, the vibe was real cool last night, you know, yesterday, man. Candy Sparkle, seeing all the kids with their costume, brought back, you know, a lot of nostalgia, a lot of memories for me growing up. You know, hanging out with you at Sayles, and then, you know, last night, you know, I was kind of just driving around the city for a little bit. I ain't really go nowhere, you know. I was kind of.
You came your ugly ass over here, boy.
What was going on at your house, man?
I probably nothing. I probably took me a nap or something. You know, and got up at the middle of the night and left, you know.
Yeah. Man,
but look here though. You was riding around. What was you doing? Trick or treat?
I was just, you know, just vibing, man. You know, hopped in the Sonata. You know what I'm saying? I cleaned it up, you know, shined it up, put a little tire shine on it. You know, it was beaming. So I was like, let's drive.
Trick or treat, ain't it?
Hey, Stay, that nigga was on Lamar one.
I catch you a trick or treat, ain't it?
Shiny wheels.
You know what I'm saying? You know, just, you know, peeping the scene, the gangster, you know, with the gangster lean, you know, just seeing what was going on in the city. There's a lot of parties going on, man, but it felt good outside, man. So I was just driving around. I saw a few people, you know, a few parents and kids out there trick-or-treating, but who in their right mind will actually want to go trick-or-treating, you know, with everything going on right now, Brandon?
Yeah, I don't know, man. You know, I just think about it, man. I feel sorry for these kids these days, man, because I mean, Halloween is not the same as it was when we were, you know, when we were growing up. Every neighbor passed out candy, and it started to slowly for sure. People start turning them lights off and shit. Hey, I ain't got shit for you, man. I'm talking about we used to come with bags of candy, man, but it's just not like that no more. So you know, so now you have to take your kids to the mall and shit like that. You know,
right.
You know, it ain't the same feeling. You know, it ain't the same feeling like when you watch Halloween, Michael Myers. You see all them kids, you know, in the movie, and they all run across the street. You know, because that's what I remember. You know, when you talking about that memorable moments, I remember when this little boy was running, and it was pitch black dark outside. Ran smack dead into the damn mailbox. I was like, God damn, that's like a memory I'll never forget. Nigga laid down that damn ground for, I know, at least 15 minutes, hollering his ass out. You didn't even get your ass up. Tough that shit out. You know, kids ain't tough like it used to be, but that's my memorable moment right there. But, you know, like I said, it ain't the same, man. My kids didn't even say shit about Halloween, but they were with their mama, though. So.
Hey, man, that's what's up, man. Hey, our essentialites, man, our listeners, man, y'all crazy as hell, man. Look at some of these comments right now, man. Every time I was out there trick-or-treating, my brother ain't shit, all right?
No, he ain't shit.
I love my brother to death. I love him to death, man. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't shit. That man said I was on Lamar, bro. He said I was on Lamar. Looking for a trick. Looking for a treat. You hear me? Yeah, man. For real, man. I have no idea what you're talking about, sir. I've never been on Lamar Avenue ever in my life. Okay. I have no idea. What happened? What they do on Lamar? I have no idea. What's going on?
You got cum stains all up and down Lamar, nigga. You got cum stains all up and down Lamar.
Hey, don't forget we was at Fusion on Lamar now.
Sure was.
Fusion.
I remember Fusion, man. But after Fusion, I went home, sir. All right. Man, I didn't even go down Lamar. I went down Winchester.
You heard us bust that left down Shelby Drive then.
Down Shelby Drive, man, for real.
He probably bust something down Shelby Drive. Old freak ass nigga dropping cum stains down the street. Shit.
Nah, bro. Nah, don't y'all put that evil on me. I did not. I never did. I'm too cheap. I'm a cheapskate. I would never ever in that situation. Nah, man, don't put that on me.
Not Lamar, but maybe summer, ain't it?
Some. Nah, but okay. But all right, I'm gonna share my Halloween memory in a moment and let you do it also, Stacey. But now I did used to play a game though. All right, driving down Lamar back in the day. I used to play a game. Count how many hookers, you will find on Lamar. Right. The highest I ever got to was like 5. All right. I don't know why I was come up with this stupid stuff, man. Like anytime I go down Lamar, I would always count how many hookers I would see.
So how many?
Nah, bro, I never did. I was too scared to do that shit, honestly, because police used to do little raids and maybe locking folks up, and the girls she might be a cop, I was too scared to mess with that stuff, bro.
Just Busted magazine for that, man.
Yeah, yeah. You remember that? Yeah.
But hey, and then it'd be real fucked up. They be like, we just did a prostitution sting. We got 17 people arrested, and your picture show up there. I'm like,
and just my look, my picture would be like the middle square right on the page. It'd be like size 10 by 12, some shit like that. Yeah.
Kobe looking motherfucker right here.
Right. And I got this dumbest look on my face, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
you be like,
yeah, man.
They took all your weave out and shit.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I used to play Count the Hookers on Lamar, man. But I would never stop and ask how much or anything like that. I just kept moving, man. Never, man. But I know some family members though, while we talking, I know some family members of mine that they may have stopped a Lamar time or two, but I ain't gonna say no names though.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna say no names. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My family, put it like this. Some of my family members well known on Lamar Avenue. All right, I'll put it like that.
Oh shit, man.
Everything on.
For real, man. But speaking of Halloween, because some of the prostitutes be looking scary as hell now. But speaking of Halloween, some of my memories, man, I got a couple that stand out. I remember I was 12 or 13, right? It was Halloween night, and we were living in Dallas at the time. And I love kid and play. I love house party, right? So I used to always try to do the dance. You know what I'm saying? Especially when kid, remember how he picked his leg up and he would jump over with the other leg?
Yeah.
Tried that, right? On Halloween night after we got back from trick-or-treating, right? I'm dancing in the room and everything. I tried that. Shit didn't go right. It didn't go well for me, man. How about I broke my big toe?
Oh, man.
I done broke my big toe on my right foot trying to do the kid and play dance, man.
That's a shame. You should have stuck to the humpy dance.
That's why you don't do it at karaoke no more?
Hell no. Hell no, man. For real. So, yeah, I broke my big toe doing the kid and play dance. So that's one of the memories that always sticks out for me, man. Stacey, what's your most memorable Halloween moment?
You know what? I don't even have one. I don't. That's a shame. I never did dress up or nothing like that for real. I ain't want to. I was an odd kid. I ain't want all that shit on my face, all that shit on me. I just didn't want to, but I wanted the candy though. And if it wasn't chocolate, I ain't want
dress up to get candy no more. You just walk up there and just get it. Shit. Like, who are you, myself? Shit.
Well, yeah, not no more. But I don't even remember back then because I think I remember maybe one time I was with my cousins or something, and I think they mama them made a costume for me or something just because I didn't have one. I didn't care. I wasn't real big on Halloween like that, like trick or treating, but the movies and shit. Yeah, I watch that shit. Now the movies,
what's the scariest movie you ever seen?
Shit, nigga, Rosewood. It ain't even no horror movie, goddamn. Rosewood. Anything with whitey killing niggas. Rosewood is one. It's a horrible thing. It's good, but it's horrible. Yeah. If the white man killing black folk, it's a horror movie to me.
I know it's real.
And you know, I'm gonna tell you something else too.
Go ahead.
In horror movies, yes. In horror movies, especially if they're not, Jordan Peele and them related, they always showing white ladies' titties. The monsters always want to see their titties. You look at them old 80s movies, the white bitches' titties always out. Ah, girl, no, girl, that nigga don't want them titties. He want to kill you. He want to kill you now. The white titties was in back then, baby. You put them titties, and them titties stayed out. Them little pink nipples and shit all the time. Here go the titties. Then the bitch died. I'm gonna kill you, but show me them titties.
The shit we talk about on this show, because when you say things, it makes me think about something else. When you talk about like the raw, all right, okay. Unpopular opinion time.
Go ahead.
All right, let's do it.
I ain't got shit. I ain't got shit this time. Shit, fuck.
I ain't got nothing.
Hell no.
I can. Well, let me see, because I can still talk about the white lady titties, huh? Because they always putting their woman on somebody.
All right.
Always.
All right. My unpopular opinion, man. Before we get up out of here, man. And shout out to everybody that's been in the comments, man. Man, each and every week, man, it grows with everybody that's commenting, man. What's up, Constance? Shout out to Constance, man. Man, everybody, man, love, man. What's up, Rika, H-Town homie? All my H-Town show love, man. Shout out to my folks down there at H-Town, man. The homie Rika. What's up, Nikki? Shout out to the homie Nikki. Yeah, man, that's the homie right there, man. Shout out to Nikki. Man, everybody.
That man right there gonna come through. I don't care what. Let me need something.
I'm telling you, man.
She gonna show the fuck up.
In a hurry.
I remember when I had first met Nikki, we was in Fusion. She sang "I'm Bad" by LL Cool J. Man, she
ripped that joint.
Was it "I'm Bad" or was it going back to Cali? Because she both said too.
Which one was it? It was going back to Cali. That's what it was.
I said it's going back to Cali, baby. Nigga gets in that shit.
Yeah. H-Town, the building. What's up, Rika? All right, so I'll kick it off. Unpopular opinion. Well, we share what's ever on our mind for the final segment of the show. We got 2 minutes to talk about whatever we want to talk about. But since you brought it up, Stacey, about the white titty nipple.
White titties.
Hey, I love everybody, right? I'm coolest dude in the world. I love everybody. I get along with everybody. But when it comes to porn, I'm porn prejudiced. All right. I'm a porn racist. All right. My unpopular opinion, I think white porn is the worst, terrible thing that guy ever created. Hey, man. Like, okay, and growing up, like, all right, that was the only thing we had to watch, right? You know what I'm saying? Like probably the first flick that you saw was a white porno, right? You know what I'm saying? So, but as you got older and you saw, some different stuff, like, hey man, when I see like two, white porn stars going at it, that shit is gross.
I mean, I think it's.
They be looking out. Hey, they should be looking out raw. Look like bologna meat. They be looking like bologna, bro.
No, it look like ham. That was looking like turkey necks.
Yeah,
canned ham.
Yeah, like I hate me some white porn, man. I love white people, some white people, but I hate white porn though. All right. Some of y'all cool. You know what I'm saying? But the white porn, nah, man. Yeah, Lala, I can't do it, Lala. White porn, nah. It's a wrap for me, man.
So let me ask you this: What was the first porn movie you saw? I'm gonna tell you. I saw a jump on a projector at my mom and them house. My brother I got a brother. The nigga had plugged it up, and he was like, "Look, they got some dirty movies." It was on a projector, right? So it had been in the early '80s. But the real one, the first one I saw by myself, well, kind of sort of. It was in my granddaddy had this van. It was wonderful. That nigga had some VHS tapes in there. He gonna blame it on my uncle. Yeah, I saw the first one I saw was The Devil and Miss Jones. It was some white people.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. I had never seen anything like that before in my life. I think I liked it a little bit.
Hey, man. Yo. Hey, Brandon, that shit is
the motherfucker.
Hey, man. I mean, we talking about this on Sunday. We going to hell, but we are. You know what I'm saying? But basically, man. All right. So you said the first one. I remember. I had this partner, man, real cool white dude. I used to go over his house and we used to play ball. You know, all the neighborhood kids, we'll go over his house and play ball, right? So yeah, so basically, like he had all this shit right in his room, all the Penthouse, the Playboy magazines, all that, right? And so he had the VHS tapes also. So I confiscated one of them. You know what I'm saying? I borrowed one of them, took it home, and it was like an old 80s joint. Now keep in mind, this is like 1996, 97, but the video he had like from the 80s. You know what I'm saying? So we talking like wild, pubic hair everywhere, right? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we talking wild hair, bush, everything, right? But that was my first time like watching it, put like just, raw like that. You know what I'm saying?
Black people.
So no, it was two white folks, you know what I'm saying? But that was my first time seeing that though. You know what I'm saying? So, it did something to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay. But,
like that. It did something like that too.
Yeah, I felt something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Gave me a little.
But as I got older, and Pornhub came about, you know what I'm saying? Spice Channel came about, Booty Talk, all the chapters of Booty Talk 1 through 100, like all those, seeing, the black stuff. I'm like, oh, that's where it's at. You know what I'm saying? But the white porn, bro, I couldn't do it, bro.
Man, the Devil and Miss Jones, baby.
Let me ask you this, JC. If somebody look at your search history right now, what would it show that you search for?
Pornhub.
My search history as far as Pornhub?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be Ebony like a mug. Ebony threesome, Ebony hardcore, Ebony gangbang, like all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's my lane. That's my lane right there. You know what I'm saying? But man, if I run across any white porn, like instantly,
Pornhub be trying to sneak the white porn up in there, even if you put Ebony right.
Yeah, I don't like that.
They be trying to sneak it up in there now.
So Brandon, what's in your search engine, Brandon?
Hey, it'll be the same thing as JC's shit, but I be looking at the amateur. I be wanting to see people recording with their iPhone.
Yeah, I like amateur porn too.
See, I don't like the amateur. I like production value.
No, that's
I like a good video resolution.
It's not realistic.
I like a good quality looking, video there.
I like that realistic shit. Like a motherfucking room might stink a little bit.
like a hotel room on Lamar Avenue, huh?
They stink in there?
I don't know. I've heard. I've heard such things, but I've never actually been in one per se on Lamar Avenue.
It's so many different things to search for. Don't just limit yourself. But you can keep it ebony, but don't limit yourself just to threesomes. It's so much. I'm trying to see if y'all got some shit going in there. I'm like, y'all ain't saying nothing. I'm trying to see what
you're talking about, man. But
hey, where Lee at? Shit.
Lee, man.
Say something.
I want to know what's in Lee's search engine. No, I don't. He got to write us a note. He got to sit us.
He got some weird shit on his.
Nipple rings and shit.
Lee got probably what's that when they be dressed up as the animals when they be dressed up in the costume,
like the little fur
yeah.
You see that nigga got on one of them gold uniforms.
Lee got Furby porn on his surgery. He got a little
like
goat play.
Don't do him like that. I've been Lee freaking a motherfucker though. I'm telling you now, all that old and the education, all that shit, nigga. Mm-hmm.
Right.
All that old good talking. Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. But hey, y'all, it's what we always do. We always run over, man, talking about the most foolish stuff ever, man.
Because you don't want to look at no chicken strips in your thing, that white meat.
Yeah.
It's the white titties on horror movies for me, honey. I'm sick of the pink titties on horror movies.
That's my unpopular opinion, man. I think white porn should be,
abolished.
You know what I'm saying? For real. If Biden gets elected, I'm gonna write him and ask him, man, can you please abolish white porn for us?
Not the way he be feeling on folks.
I'm saying not that, and he gonna tell you no. He gonna lock you up, Jonathan, for saying that shit. Get Kamala to lock your ass up, or whoever, Kamala, whatever shit. He gonna lock your ass up because you don't want no white porn.
I'll be outside the White House with a sign. No white porn.
Abolish white porn. Abolish white porn.
Abolish white porn.
You gonna make Ice Cube upset,
man?
Right? Y'all ignorant, man.
Y'all no more.
Y'all ignorant, man.
I said my mama just called and said I can't talk to y'all no more.
I know, right? Mimi said she into bondage.
All right.
50
Shades of Grey going on right
here. Yeah. Okay.
The bondage, huh?
Yeah. Meandra Evans, Miss Evans, if you're nasty.
You know what? Hey, JC, question of the week next week.
Say what?
Question of the week next week. Do you like being tied up? Ask that question.
Okay, I might put that out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Essential AF after dark, if you will. Hey, man. Hey, listen, y'all. It's been a great show. Man, we're about to get on down, man. The election is coming up on Tuesday. You know what? Hey, should we come back and do like an election show?
Hell, y'all should. I'm not. I'm out there.
Like a watch party or something.
Yeah, just a little, reaction, election reaction show.
Yeah, y'all go ahead.
You better be on there.
No, sir. I'm sitting that one out.
You gonna sit that one out?
Mm-hmm.
All right, man.
I do the best I can talking about that damn shit now. I can't hardly stand it. It's dumb to me. Now, I don't want to come on them Tuesdays and talk about a Wednesday shit.
Man,
I got me geeking and shit on Wednesday. Nigga, I got a book and something else I do. I can't be playing with y'all with no funk ass election.
Hey, man, but whichever way this goes, Biden, Trump, like it's gonna be some madness. It's gonna be some foolishness. It's gonna jump off one way or another, man. Like I think it's gonna be some violence. I believe.
And Electoral College.
Like whichever way this goes, man, it's gonna be some stupid shit that's gonna happen, man. Watch. You already know, man.
Electoral College just sitting back wiggling their toes. They already know the answer.
I'm telling you, man. Yeah, so we'll see, man. We'll see what's going on after Tuesday, man. I may jump on live. I'm gonna get Brandon to jump on with me. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about it, man. That's what we gonna do.
I'll watch.
Yeah, you're right. All right. Well, as long as you watch, you at least comment. You know what I'm saying, or something.
No, I ain't doing. What day y'all about? Wednesday.
Tuesday night. Yeah.
No. That's my jack off day.
It's jack off out.
The day.
The whole day.
The whole day. Marathon.
Jack off.
Lord.
Triathlon.
That's gonna be. We're gonna talk about the next show. That's
what jacking off.
Next show. Jacking off. We're talking about the next show. How about that? You know what I'm saying? We'll do that next show, man. For real. The shit we talk about, man. Essential AF podcast show. It's been a great show, man. I'm hungry as hell. I'm about to give you something to eat. Right. It's been a real cool show. Thanks to everybody that chimed in, commented. Shout out to our special guest, Elliott, the main Sayles. Y'all make sure y'all go to his website, mainshirts.com. You can follow him on IG as well at main shirts also, man. Man, I'm telling you, that brother right there, he got all types of varieties, different styles of the main shirts. Get you one, man. Support Black business. The show, man. Hey, man, for my guy, Brandon Steele, for the homie, Stacy Camille Twa, I am your host. I'm your guy, Jonathan C. Smith, and we want to remind each and every one of y'all that you guys are all essential as fuck.
As fuck, baby.
Tuesday night, man. We're gonna be back on the air Tuesday night, man. We're gonna go live with a little election coverage, man. I'm gonna get y'all's feedback, y'all thoughts on everything.
Oh, is this so nice?
Go to hell, Stace. I'm sick of you.
Okay.
All right, y'all, man. We out.
All right.
Appreciate y'all, man. Love y'all, man.
All
right, man. We out, man.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, how that white porn music be going?
Man, that should be sound like Price is Right music, man. Yeah. Man, hey, for real, man. I'm getting a campaign started. Abolish white porn, man. For real.
I'm be out there too. I'm gonna get Candy Sparkles to make me a sign.
Bye, man.
All right, man.
All right, fool. All right, yo.